Phil was returning home after watching a movie late at night. The streets were empty and silent, and most people were fast asleep. As he walked along the lonely road, he suddenly saw a woman crossing the road. His heart skipped a beat when he realized it was Bianca, the same woman who had died a few days ago. Stunned, Phil whispered, "Bianca? How is this possible? She died a few days ago." Unable to shake his curiosity, he decided to follow her at a distance. Soon, he saw Bianca enter a small, rundown house at the edge of the woods. Peeking through a window, Phil saw two little children sitting at a table. Their eyes were full of sadness, and beside them sat a man slumped in a chair. It was Henry, Bianca's husband, a man known in the village for his heavy drinking and neglect of his children. Strangely, though, Bianca's ghost appeared to be caring for them. She moved around quietly and seemed to feed the children, even though she was a ghost. After the children were fed, Bianca began to leave the house. Unable to contain his worry, Phil called out, "Bianca, wait! How did you die? Your death is still a mystery." Bianca paused, her eyes dark, but she refused to answer and simply vanished into the night. The following night, as a bitter wind swept through the empty village, Phil was startled by a soft knock at the door of Bianca's house. Rushing over, he found the children huddled together, looking pale and weak. As he tried to take them to the hospital, a drunken Henry blocked him. "They will be fine," Henry slurred. "The sickness will go away on its own. I don't want you taking them to the hospital. It'll cost too much money." Frustrated and desperate, Phil could see the children growing sicker. In that moment, Bianca's spirit appeared again. This time, she reached out and with a sudden flash possessed Henry's body. Now, with Henry's limbs under her control, she allowed Phil to carry the children to the hospital. At the hospital, the children received treatment and began to recover. Still troubled, Phil asked Bianca once more, "Bianca, please tell me, how did you really die?" This time, the ghost of Bianca looked sorrowful and whispered, "Henry killed me. One night, he came home drunk and in a rage beat me until I died. Then he lied, saying I was sick for days so that no one would know the truth." Bianca paused, her eyes softening. "I kept silent because I didn't want him to go to jail. Someone had to stay for our children, but now I see that he is no use. They deserve better." With a heavy heart, Phil said, "Then please, stay with them. Keep possessing Henry's body so that you can take care of your kids as they grow up. Let them have a chance at a good life." Bianca nodded slowly. "I will, Phil. I will remain in Henry's body until the children are grown, so they can have the care I never had." And so, Bianca continued to watch over her children, possessing Henry's body to protect and care for them. Life went on in that small village, but the secret of the haunted house remained hidden until one day, Henry's friend, a shaman, discovered the truth. The shaman confronted Henry one gloomy afternoon. "I sense a dark presence in you," he said. "You are possessed." Determined to free Henry from the ghost's hold, the shaman began an exorcism. But before he could succeed, the possessed body shuddered violently, and Bianca, in a desperate bid for freedom, ran off a steep cliff. In the fall, Henry's body shattered, and both his mortal shell and Bianca's spirit were trapped, doomed to wander the spirit world. Sometime later, Bianca's ghost appeared to Phil. With tearful eyes, she pleaded, "Phil, please take care of my children. I have lost my way, and now I am trapped. They need someone who can give them the love and care they deserve." Moved by her sorrow, Phil agreed. "I will adopt your children, Bianca. I promise to look after them and give them the happy life they deserve." And so, Phil welcomed the children into his home, raising them with kindness and love. Though Bianca's spirit lingered in the shadows of the spirit world, her promise to protect her children had found a new guardian in Phil. A guardian who, despite the darkness of the past, chose to light their way into a brighter future. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more thrilling tales. I also write novels in different genres like sci-fi, fantasy, and horror. If you'd like to check them out, click the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more exciting stories.